victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Both sides struggled to gain an advantage at Guandu, but in the end, Yuan Shao's forces were crushed after Cao Cao raided their storehouse. With no hope of recovery, Lord Yuan Shao eventually succumbed to illness.
I see. I owed Lord Yuan Shao a great debt of gratitude for helping me when I most needed it. But I never got the chance to repay him. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Yuan Shao. They knew each other well and fought for supremacy. But only one has emerged as the most influential force in all the land. Meanwhile,
Brother, this is not the time to be feeling sorry for ourselves. We chose this position near Shu City to pressure Cao Cao's forces from behind as they battled Yuan Shao and Runan. With Yuan Shao's forces routed, we are no longer obligated to stay. Is it still worth it to us to be a threat to Shu City?
He's right. What will we do, brother?
I don't know.
Huh?
I'll be honest. Everything is changing so fast that I'm having trouble keeping up.
Hey, come on! Don't give up now. Wait! Zhou Zhan, Zhao Yun, do you two have any ideas that could help?
Me? Ideas? Well, I just leave the thinking to someone else and do whatever Lord Guan Yu tells me to.
I'm afraid I'm no more helpful than he is.
Now who am I supposed to look to for answers? Oh, wait, what about you? Hey, I'm the one asking. Why are you turning this back on me? Ah, I get it. You're just as stumped as the rest of us, huh?
You know, I think this conversation may have shown me what is holding us back. Brother, what we need is a guide. Someone who can help us steer closer to our ideals. A man of wisdom.
Wisdom, eh? Now that you mention it, I have heard that great minds tend to gather in Jing. Maybe that's where we can find someone with the skills we need. Do you think heading that way would be a good idea?
Wait a moment, brother. Are you serious? How can we go anywhere right now when we've got the castle here in Runan?
You're right. I'm sorry, forget I mentioned it. Perhaps some ideas are best left unsaid.
Cao Cao and Lord Liu Bei.
Don't go out there dying for nothing. Just survive. That'll be more than enough.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
I miss the days when thieves were a timid bunch.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by.
Sleeping dragon and fledgling phoenix.
Finally, a chance to talk. I feel embarrassed to bring this up now, but there's something I've wanted to ask you to return. Don't you remember? I left you a piece of my heart. At least that is what I told you, though it is quite embarrassing. At the time, I wanted to ask you to stay with Lord Liu Bei. Since then, my heart has always been by your side. However, you no longer need it. Since you have entered Lord Liu Bei's service, my wish has been fulfilled. We have become true comrades now. While we were apart, all I was able to think about was the two of you. Even on my travels, news of his troubles reached me. Although I was tempted to rush to his side, I resolved to continue serving the man whom I had sworn my loyalty. And so the days passed. I lost my master, yet could not bring myself to go to Lord... Who was I to pledge myself to him after I had failed Lord Gongsun-zan? You kept your promise and protected Lord Liu Bei. Let me thank you once again. You honored my wishes faithfully. At last, I'm ready to join you. We will give our all to help our Lord achieve his goal. Yes, having you with me gives me strength. I feel we are finally making progress. I couldn't help but wonder, why is it that Lord Liu Bei feels more inspiring to me than ever? Being back here again, I think I'm finally starting to understand. Here alongside him stand Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhongfei, and you. Yes, this is what I've been seeking. I hope one day I can put this feeling into words. If that day comes, you will be the first to hear about it.
Have you seen Lord...
Hello. In times of trouble, suffering, and sadness, you always manage to appear by my side. Yes, again. I'm sorry to burden you, but please listen. I've been thinking about what Guan Yu said. And he's right. I think I may be lost. A world where all people can choose their own path toward the future. I've declared time and again that this is the ideal world I wish to create, but I still have no idea how to make it a reality. That's fair. I shouldn't expect you to have the answer I need. This is something I'll need to take care of myself, after all. As Guan Yu said, we'll need someone to guide us if we want to find a solution to this problem. That's why we should start our search as soon as we possibly can. For us, and for everyone else searching for their own path toward the future. But, even if we did go to Jing, would we be able to find the sort of guide we seek? The longer I remain lost, the more anxious I become. Lord Cao Cao and our other rivals are gaining strength as we speak. I don't think we can afford to waste any more time here. But don't take my anxiety as a sign of wavering resolve. If that is your worry, you may rest easy. It won't be much longer until I'm ready to start chasing our dreams again.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here. I thought it would be Zhao Yun. I can't turn around without him asking to spar with me. But I never get bored of fighting, so I don't mind. I've taken him on a few times now, and he's far better than most. Yeah, but come to think of it, after you joined us, we went a while without adding any new faces to our ranks. Now we have a great lineup of strong fighters on our side, and my brothers want to get someone smart to point them all in the right direction. That'll make us even more powerful. I understand that. I do. I'm worried we won't see eye to eye. Yeah, you're right. If they really are smart, they'll pick things up quick enough. So, I've got nothing to worry about. Whoever we bring into the fold, I just hope it's an honest person that I can get along with. Because there's nothing I hate more than a know-it-all with a smug look on his face telling everyone how right he is.
Reporting, sir. Cao Cao's forces are mounting an attack on us here on Runan. Please, make haste to the war room.
So Cao Cao's forces are already on the move. Let's go!
I just went to scout them out. It turns out Cao Cao himself is leading a large force here.
What? Lord Cao Cao is leading them. But why? We're nothing but wanderers. We're more of a rabble than an army. There's no way we would stand a chance against their main force.
Heh. Looks like they're not taking any chances with you on our side, brother.
Lord Cao Cao. Does he plan to slaughter every last one of us?
Perhaps this would be a good time for us to flee to Jing like you mentioned before, Lord Liu Bei.
Agreed. The ruler of Jin, Lord Liu Biao, is a relative of Liu Bei's.
Wait. Under these circumstances, going to Jing would end up making it the target of Cao Cao's attack, would it not? That would force great hardship upon Lord Liu Biao and the people of Jing. I think I'd rather...
You would rather throw your life away. If you die here, all of your dreams, everything you want to achieve, will die with you, condemning the people to lives of despair.
Guan Yu.
You worry too much, brother. With a few more soldiers on our side, Cao Cao won't look so tough. We'll make a stand in Jing and drive them back. Right, Zhao Yun?
Yes, and I won't let them lay a finger on Lord Liu Bei.
As long as Lord Guan Yu is there, I don't care where we go. I'll be right by his side no matter what.
Brother, our hearts are set on Jin, but the choice is yours.
You just can't let me give up and die in peace, can you? You're all so stubborn. And such wonderful friends.
Brother.
Very well. We flee to Jing. I have only one order to give before we go. Everyone must survive this journey. Now, prepare to depart.
Don't go out there dying for nothing. Just survive.
Shall we start?
I suppose.
I fight so that honor may carry the day!
I'm counting on you.
Let's go.
I have no need for kingdoms or castles now. They might call us cowards, but so be it. Every last one of us must escape safely. You have a keen eye for the battlefield. Can I count on your help in this fight? Okay.
The strength of Liu Bei's forces lies in its tightly knit group of capable
enemy
officers.
has been
Separating
defeated.
them is likely the best strategy.
Leave the vanguard to me. Going in. Cao Cao's men are on the move. Now's my time to shine. I'll run right over and push them back.
We will fight for what's coming.
Advance! Now!
Come back in one piece, Jotsam. We're all getting out of this together.
I can't imagine Liu Bei putting up much of a fight, but I'll defer to Lord Guo Jia on this matter.
Now it's my turn.
Until we meet again, brother! Move forward!
Yes. And meet again we shall. This territory. I knew they wouldn't let us
The enemy
escape so
officer
easily.
has been
We
defeated.
should push the enemy back as we advance. We can't allow them to surround us. Good. The path is clear. Let's go!
So our orders are to attack them incessantly. Sounds good to me.
Time to act. I'll take care of this. Brother, I'll be right behind you. Going! Advance, now!
I'll take that as a promise, Guan Yu. We must never let our brotherhood be broken again.
Tables turned. I would be honored if I could test my skills against you. Push on through.
Counting on you.
The enemy is small and therefore should not be underestimated. We will follow
The
our
enemy
orders
officer
without fail.
has been defeated.
I know full well what we're up against here. And I'm not going to let my guard down for a second.
March forward.
Come! We must drive the enemy back to clear a path for Lord Liu Bei.
Feel my steel!
Ruthless. The situation is dire. But we never give up. I'll
their path with my own two hands.
And then every single one of us will escape with our lives and defeated.
Forward march! Guess who's back? I'm here now, so let's press on for just a little bit longer.
I must retreat. Well, I still can.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is ours. So they managed to stick together, at least in part. The strength of Liu Bei's officers is not to be taken lightly. Nevertheless, we can use this division to our advantage. We'll overwhelm them with greater numbers.
March forward!
The enemy officer
An incredible feat.
has been defeated.
You shine like a beacon for the others.
I'll end this!
Tables turned.
I've got a bad feeling about this, but nothing.
What? You're here to help me? Thanks! I owe you one!
No way. I'm gonna lose?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I take lead the end.
Shan't waver!
Your absolute worst nightmare. You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
Time to act!
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been
Sight
defeated.
sore eye. This cements our friendship even more strong.
Time to act! Here you go!
This should do it.
Got this! Here! No problem! Take this! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This should do it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today.
My
Maybe next time. Failed.
The enemy officer
Failed.
has been defeated.
I shall analyze later.
The
For
enemy
now, I must
officer
go back.
has been defeated.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me
The
emotional.
enemy officer has been defeated.
We will fight you! Time to act! Hey, brother! Just got back from practice. Go!
The enemy officer
Don't give
has
me
been
that
defeated.
look. You knew I'd come back alive.
Let's go.
How about this? Take this!
enemy officer has been defeated.
Shared waver.
Allies are doing well. Is ours. Keep it going.
The world is not large enough for both you and Lord Cao Cao. You'll have to be eliminated before you gain too much power.
Your overestimation of my ambition is becoming tiresome. But I refuse to be defeated before making my mark on the world.
What just happened? So what am I going to do with you?
Come now, surrender your life to me.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
Your sentence won't
Tables turned. Looking rough. All my might.
You called that an officer?
Looking rough. Whoa, gotta be quicker than that. Looking rough. Take this! Looking rough. This territory.
It's hard to believe
The enemy
they bested
officer
us with such an
has been
inferior
defeated.
force. At least I managed to buy us some time.
Let's go.
I am so glad to see you all alive. Let us set out together now. To Jing!
Liu Bei. Cannot allow him to escape here.
Numbers like that won't make things any easier if they catch up to us. But I have an idea. Go on ahead, everyone. Advance, now!
New targets ripe for plunder. Take everything they have.
Hold on! What are you coming after me for? I'm hardly worth your time!
Take that.
What? You're here to help me? Thanks! I owe you one!
All my might.
Not this time!
Turn the tables. Now there's a river in the way.
Don't slip, brother! I knew they'd be here. Liu Bei is ours.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We made it through. Let's hurry. If we don't move fast, they'll be right on top of us. Strike while the enemy is stumbling. Rain death upon them.
Let's go. There'll be nothing but target practice at this rate. I will deal with the attackers behind us. Advance now!
Okay. Everything's ready. They'll never see this one coming. Took you long enough. Got a gift for you! Ah! Watch out! Stones from above! I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary. Take this!
Looking rough. Let's get serious.
Victory!
Looking rough. See it. Looking rough.
This is as far as I go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is proving to be rather difficult. We'll have to go after them ourselves. Now advance!
Retreat is our only option here. I hope I was at least able to slow their stride.
Take this. Counterattack. Take all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
If we can make it through here, we can lose them entirely. Just a little bit farther. Forge ahead with all you can muster.
Got you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's over. Let's end this.
Wait, no way.
I'm gonna lose?
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. Take this. Let's end this. So, you would face me in battle, would you? Very well.
Face me.
Even to oppose me, the great Cao Cao, and I shall cut you down.
Another obstacle has fallen before me.
Countering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Another obstacle has fallen before me.
Let's end it!
It's your turn.
I trust in my skill.
Another obstacle has fallen before me.
I must try again later. Let's go.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
Lord Guan Yu, spare me no quarter. We owe it to each other as warriors to fight to the death.
Of course, Zheng Liao. I could never deny a friend the full force of my blade.
The enemy officer
Sight for
has
sore
been
eye.
defeated.
This cements our friendship even more strong.
How can I be
beaten in battle.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Liu Bei, where will you go after fleeing here? What path is there for you to take?
I'm not certain. With my comrades by my side, I know that fate will reveal itself to us in time. For now, I must believe in that and push forward!
Should've been easy. Liu Bei,
The enemy officer
what does fate hold
has
in
been
store
defeated.
for you, I wonder? Someday, our forces will clash in one final battle.
Looks like we've gotten rid of them. Let's go. Thought it impossible, but we pulled it off.
Hey, what are you going on about? Everything we do is supposedly impossible.
I'm just glad that everyone is safe and sound.
Indeed. We all survived what many would not. It serves as a strong reminder that I possess such reliable companions.
Did you... Boss, did you just call me your companion? I'll never leave your side for as long as I live! You're the best!
Now, we march. Everyone together. With faith in our great purpose.
That was a narrow escape, but we made it.
We were lucky everyone did their part. I lost count of the times I thought that tidal wave of soldiers would swallow us whole.
So this is what it means to face the full brunt of Lord Cao Cao's forces in a direct conflict.
So it seems. Zhao Yun, Zhou Tsang, we've already put so much weight on you.
On the contrary, overcoming deadly circumstances is an officer's one true joy. I'm thankful for the experience.
I'd go to hell and back for Lord Guan Yu. As long as he's around, I can get through anything.
I see. Thank you, everyone. We've almost made it to Jing. Let's get some rest after we arrive.
I'm so... On days like these, all a man can do is drink the hours away. Wouldn't you agree? What's wrong with a little wine to pass the time? It's not like we have anything better to do.
Forget it, Zhang Fei. The last time you thought you had time to drink, you nearly destroyed Liu Bei's reputation.
Come on, I'm dying of boredom here. I figured Cao Cao would be hot on our heels, but he ended up falling back toward Hebei.
If you're bored, then go out on patrol. Lord Liu Biao has given us a warm welcome, and even allowed us to garrison here at Xinye Castle. Our brother is doing his best to meet Lord Liu Biao's expectations by governing well and earning the trust of the people of Xinye. If you have time to get drunk, then you have time to listen to the troubles of at least one of the peasants.
Yeah, I get it. But isn't that the sort of thing we've been doing since the start? I thought Liu Bei brought us here to do something bigger and more important. But while we're sitting around and doing odd jobs, Cao Cao is getting stronger by the day.
True.
And hasn't our brother accepted Liu Biao's invitation to that banquet tonight? How the hell will socializing with Liu Biao and his peasants bring us any closer to defeating Cao Cao?
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Our brother has his own idea of what's best for us.
Is that so? Then he should at least tell us what he's thinking. The way he's acting now, it's like he completely forgot all those dreams he used to go on about.
Well,
Tonight, Lord Liu Biao is hosting a banquet in Xiangyan. Lord Liu Bei will be attending, and I've been ordered to accompany him as his escort. I'll need to be ready for anything. After spending a little time here in Jing, I've come to understand something. Those who serve under Lord Liu Biao have divided into factions, and one of them doesn't think very well of Lord Liu Bei. Initially, Lord Liu Bei had hoped to attend the banquet on his own. He said that having an intimidating escort would make us look ungrateful for Lord Liu Biao's kindness. But together we managed to talk him out of it. He agreed to take one guard with him, as long as it was me. His reasoning is that Lord Liu Biao wouldn't be able to relax and enjoy himself drinking around someone as stern as Lord Guan Yu. He's very hesitant to bring Lord Jiang Fei to a formal banquet, especially one where wine is being served. So he ended up choosing me instead. As for me, I am bound by our leader's orders. I've been asked to be unobtrusive as I watch over him. But from what I've seen, it is clear that not all is well here in the land of Jing. All I can do is hope for the best.
Wake up! Liu Bei's in trouble! Yeah! Just get up already! My brother, he's at the banquet, damn it, I can't explain it! Zhao Yun will tell you everything. Just hurry up and come with me!
So Lord Liu Bei really hasn't returned here to Xingye. Where could he possibly have gone?
Just to reiterate what you told us, Xiao Yun. Our brother disappeared sometime during the banquet, correct?
Yes. One of Lord Liu Biao's retainers, Cai Mao, made the suggestion to divide the banquet with the lords and the retainers seated separately. I rejected the proposal over and over again, but I relented at Lord Liu Bei's command and was forced to go to a separate room. Lord Liu Biao came later to inform me that Lord Liu Bei had gone to relieve himself and never returned. The whole banquet was in an uproar, and that is when I became wise to Cai Mao's plan. He believed he was in a position to seize control of Jing, and saw the banquet as a chance to eliminate Lord Liu Bei. Getting the lords and retainers into separate rooms was likely a ploy to pull Lord Liu Bei out from under my watch.
Such treachery. But it is possible that our brother sensed danger and fled.
Cai Mao, he'll pay for this. I'll kill him the second I see him.
Calm yourself, Zhang Fei. For now, we need to make sure our brother is safe.
Damn it all. And what about Liu Biao? We all know he must have had a hand in this too.
No. Lord Liu Biao rebuked Cai Mao and placed him under strict watch. It really seemed like he had no prior knowledge of the plot whatsoever. He is not at fault for what happened. All of the blame should fall on the one who failed to guard his lordship. who shamelessly returned with nothing but excuses. I will find Lord Liu Bei, even if it costs me my life. And after that, I intend to accept whatever punishment I deserve.
All you have done is faithfully guard our brother's life. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Lord Guan Yu.
While we're wasting time talking, our brother could be...
Right. We've no time to waste. The more of us we have looking for him, the better. Jota...
You got it! I'll run over and have a quick look for myself as well.
I'm going to Shenyang too. I can't see myself getting any sleep tonight anyway.
I will join you.
I am sorry to trouble you, but would you be able to join the search as well? Please be safe, brother, wherever you are.
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei has a little nickname for himself. Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountain.
Huh. Have we seen Lord Liu Bei?
Hey, come on now. He was Lord Liu Biao's guest of honor, remember?
Oh, so he's pretty important, huh? I don't know what Lord Liu Bei looks like, but I did see an elegantly dressed man over at the southern market.
We usually go to the market up north, but there's a nasty bunch of soldiers hanging around there, so we went south instead. I think that must have been when he spotted him. I'm sorry we couldn't be of any more help. I hope someone finds Lord Liu Bei soon.
Oh, how goes the search? I've been running around asking everyone I can, but not a single one of these people have seen Lord Liu Bei. I'm going to look around here a little more. So would you mind taking your search up north?
So, your search brought you here as well. That means my brother must have come this way. But there's a deep valley just ahead. And I heard someone just cut the bridge down. So, there's no way across. You think that means he had to jump into the river down below? And if he did, I really hope he made it across.
Lord Liu Bei, you said? I can't say for certain whether it was him, but I did see a man on horseback riding hard to the west. And he was being chased by some soldiers that looked like trouble.
Hey, Dad! Can we go now? I'm gonna catch a really big fish today.
Oh, all right. Shall we head downstream to the east today? It'll make for easier fishing. Please excuse us. We'll be going now.
Oh, you've made it here as well. Based on the information I've gathered, it is very likely that Lord Liu Bei is somewhere near this location. But why would he be out here in the middle of nowhere?
Ah, there you are.
Lord Liu Bei, it is so good to see you alive.
I'm sorry about all this. Everyone must have been worried sick.
But where could you possibly have been all this time?
Well, that's a very long story. There's also something I'd like to discuss with everyone. Let's head back to Xinye for now. When I realized what Sai Mao was up to during the banquet, I pretended to go relieve myself and made my escape. I was not familiar with the area, so all I could do was wander. Before I knew it, the night had grown dark and I was lost in the mountains. Just when I began to lose hope, I came across a small hermitage. It was home to an old man named Sima Hui. I told him who I was, and he allowed me to spend the night there.
Sima Hui. Why does that name sound so familiar?
Apparently, everyone calls him Master Shui Jing. He is not in the service of Lord Liu Biao, and he lives in seclusion. When I told him about my current circumstances, he gave me this advice. Choose one of my pupils, the sleeping dragon or the fledgling phoenix, and your path will become clear.
Sleeping dragon? Fledgling phoenix? Who the hell are they?
You've met many people in your travels. Do you have any idea who those two might be? Peng Tong. So, you think he's either the sleeping dragon or the fledgling phoenix?
With all due respect, Lord Liu Bei, did it not occur to you to ask Lord Sima Hui for the names of the sleeping dragon and fledgling phoenix?
Yeah, that would really speed things along for us.
Of course. I did all I could to get the names out of him. But he would just say, "You'll know," and smile without answering.
Perhaps he meant that you must put forth some effort to find what you seek.
These intellectual types always feel the need to test you. He must think he and his students are really special.
It's frustrating, I admit. But his words have given me hope. Like a ray of light shining through the darkness. Perhaps it's time we break free from this laziness. After all, we've been growing rounder by the day due to all the banquets.
Brother!
I want you all to bring me whatever information you can find about the sleeping dragon and fledgling phoenix, no matter how insignificant. There's someone out there who can lead me to my dreams. And I will stop at nothing to find them.
I've come here to ask you a favor. I know this may seem quite sudden, but do you think you could introduce me to Lord Liu Bei? I'm sorry. I guess I should start from the beginning. What Lord Liu Bei's ranks are missing is the guidance of wisdom. I myself have spent a good deal of time in the pursuit of such studies. While I may not have the vision of the sleeping dragon or fledgling phoenix, I think I can be of some help to Lord Liu Bei's forces. Then those names are also known to you. Those two are... Where do I start?
Cao Cao's forces are attacking! Make haste to the war room, right away!
Cao Cao's forces have already reached the castle gates. And they've moved into such a strange battle formation.
I've never seen a formation like that before. Lord Liu Bei, how should we respond?
Their army is large and they're in an unfamiliar formation. Perhaps it's best we defend from inside the castle?
But there might be even more of them coming. If we stay on the defensive too long, our soldiers will lose heart.
You're right. More importantly, us holding up here would be a great burden on the people of Xinya. But what else can be done?
We aren't getting anywhere by talking. I'm going out there.
Please wait. That formation is not something you can carelessly charge into.
And who are you? I've never seen you before.
Well, I'm not really sure what I should say here. A little help, if you would?
What? You mean you know this guy? If he's a friend of yours, I guess we can trust him.
Would you be willing to help us through this? What is your name?
I am Shishu, a pupil of Master Shui Jing. I thought my skills would be best put to use in the service of Lord Liu Bei, so here I am.
The Shui Jing? Could it really be?
We can speak more of my origins later. We should first concern ourselves with eliminating the impending threat. I had a look at the enemy's formation in the front of the gate just a moment ago. It is known as the Eight Gates Formation. Charging into that powerful formation without the right strategy would end in certain death. But given Cao Cao's superior numbers, it will be difficult for us to move into the proper counter formation. But if I could observe their ranks from a closer position, I may be able to tell you the best way to fight against them.
Brother, what should we do? Can we really trust this strategist with our lives?
I believe in him. Besides, none of us had any idea how to get out of this. So why not give Shishu's plan a chance?
Lord Liu Bei, you will not be disappointed.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon.
Hey! Good!
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of
Do I have...
No.
Thank you.
I'm great.
I fight so that honor may carry the day!
I'm counting on you. She should.
Let's go.
I shall leave this battle to you. Bring us victory with your great intellect.
Yes, my lord. I will do what I can. Victory should be ours if we can break their formation.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer.
We need to determine the particulars of their formation. Come with me. We will find a vantage point.
Let's go.
Forward, advance!
Can't just wait around while the enemy sets up their formation. Think I'll go take a look for myself.
This is bad. Going out unprepared will only end in disaster. Hold back until I give the signal.
Let's go.
She should. You must forgive their hastiness. The men were only trying to protect their comrades.
What the? We can't go anywhere! They surrounded us so quickly. So this is the infamous 8 Gates formation. Tables turn. They fell for the trap. Well, that's what they get for charging in on the plan.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's no time to spare. We must take the high ground. Quickly!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Jinshur is taking the high ground. Where should we go next? Now we push for the eastern stronghold. Oh, but we leave troops here to protect this position. I've no doubt it'll be of use to us later. Forward, advance!
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that! Let's go. Let's go. Take this. Have a seat. Victory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Shan't waver. Go on.
The enemy officer
Done everything that you asked. What's next?
Now, we need to observe their formation. As I expected, their formation is incomplete. If everyone follows my orders correctly, this plan is sure to succeed. But the enemy is undeniably strong. They've made any weak links in their formation hard to exploit. The gates of life, view, and opening have been expertly concealed. It will be difficult to determine which one to attack.
If we choose the wrong one, it will not end well for us.
Yes, but we are not without hope. Those 3 gates are bound to be different from the others, somehow. We just need to look for that difference. If we choose the correct gate, their formation will crumble.
Good observation. Then we now know what must be done. Thanks to Shishu, we have a clue. Head towards the formation and look for a gate that is different from the others.
Forward march!
When you've spotted the difference, enter the formation from there. You should be able to dismantle it from inside.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I won't forget this. Let's go.
Impressive. Just how is it that you managed to become so powerful?
Take this. Time to act.
We still haven't found any gates that appear different? Well, it wouldn't make it easy for us.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
This is how it's done. You're incredible. You know that? Keep doing what you do.
Do you see anything? You saw through the yellow turban sorcery.
Take this.
Perhaps you can see things the rest of us cannot.
Movement. We must have entered the wrong gate.
You have entered the gate of destruction. There will be a difficult battle ahead.
The enemy officer on the fence appears formidable. Their formation stands strong. Their attacks will be unrelenting. But we must go on. Defeat their officer and disrupt their counterattack.
Looking rough. Time to act. Looking rough. Time to act. Take this.
Here we go!
Where's it going?
The enemy officer
There's no virtue in
has been
dying for
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
We'll just have to persevere through strength alone. Keep going until another flaw appears in their formation.
You dare challenge this formation with brute strength? You will come to regret your folly and perish.
Warning! Enemy forces are approaching from the west! They are predicted to arrive shortly!
So the enemy had units ready to attack. The 8 gates formation was to be used for a counterattack, just as I predicted. We should be able to stop their reinforcements at the western stronghold. Still, we've not a moment to lose in dealing with their formation. Just how is it that you managed to become so powerful?
Looking rough.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
The enemy officer
I failed
has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Cleft is formed in the formation. That is where we strike.
Looking rough.
Tommy have pushed us back this far.
We will not allow you to advance any further!
That officer must be in charge of this section. Take him down to break their formation.
It's not over yet.
There we go! Take this!
The enemy officer
was amazing.
has been defeated.
I can't believe you broke through with force alone. But you should take better care of yourself. Break away from the formation for now.
Still haven't found any gates that appear different? Well, I knew they wouldn't make it easy for us.
Now we shall make our charge at their leader. Let's finish this in a single blow. Advance now.
Take this. Let's go.
We've entered the Gate of Life. Correct point of attack. We can break their defense from there.
So you're trying to break our formation?
Tables turn.
Not if I stop you first.
Let's defeat that officer and weaken their formation.
Infested.
The enemy officer
The formation is beginning to break. Let us strike before they recover.
Do not give in to panic! Surround them!
The enemy officer
So far,
has been
everything is
defeated.
going well. We've almost destroyed their 8 gates formation. Let's get some distance from the formation for now. We will enter from another gate to finish them off.
Such is the power of the great tactician, Lord Shushu, capable of breaking apart a rock-solid defense.
Reporting! Another enemy contingent is coming from the north!
We can still do something about this. Although, any more surprises like that will make it difficult.
Cao Cao. I must prevent him from continuing on his path. And for that, I cannot lose Liu Bei. Weak-willed followers of Cao Cao, bloodied on his path to domination, become lost in the fog and lament your deeds.
What is this ghastly fog? It's confusing our senses.
The enemy attacks us where we are most vulnerable. So much for an easy victory.
We're taking a real beating. When did that lot learn to fight with their heads?
The battle flows just as you predicted, Shishu. That tactician's wisdom is truly something to behold.
I am glad that my skills have been of use. But all praise should go to the one who found the correct gate.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
You call that an officer?
Wait. The enemy's movement. We must have entered the wrong gate.
You are trapped inside a formation of certain doom. Anyone who enters shall be crushed by my hand!
Looking rough.
Let's get serious.
Take this.
Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker. Bear witness to my power. Turn the tables. Take this! Tables turned.
I wasn't.
The enemy officer
An excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again.
You're Well, you're unbelievable. Do you intend to break their formation purely by force?
You're on charge. It's unexpected. No room for tacticians here, it seems.
Leave it to me. I trust in my skill. Shan't waver. I shall enter the fray! Shan't waver! Here and stern! Like a dragon!
Witness our plans in action.
Shan't waver! Let's end it! It's your turn.
Witness our plans in action.
Take this.
Witness our plans.
See it. Make sharp.
Witness our plans in action.
The enemy officer retreat now.
Has been defeated.
So that I may fight again another day.
That is the last one. It's time to destroy their formation.
Shan't waver.
Quite the trouble you've caused us. But I think it's about time to put a stop to that. Looking rough.
Take this. See it.
I, for one, am amazed. There's little to be done against a frontal assault of such intensity.
Lord Liu Bei, the 8 Gates formation has been completely dismantled.
It is a sight to behold. Excellent work. Send our forces forward, and we shall rout Cao Cao's army. We must not let Lord Shu-Shu's careful guidance go to waste. Obliterate the enemy!
All right, time to go all out. Leave the violence to me.
Forward, advance.
They'll do this the hard way then. Take them head on and
Gates formation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So it was you, Zuluan. You've sided with Liu Bei, then.
The situation seems favorable, but we must continue to fight hard.
Take this. You think you've won just because our formation was broken? The battle is far from over.
The winds have changed. The sorcery's effectiveness will wane now.
What just happened?
The fog has dispersed. All right, let us continue our advance.
No matter. I shall just have to hold them off as long as I can.
Really? What just happened? Damn it!
Lord, you do not look like you belong to Liu Bei's army.
I am one who hopes for lasting peace. An enemy of Cao Cao. And of the Han.
As a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, I'm proud of your combat prowess. Let's go.
Damn it! What just happened? Oh no! It can't be. It's just starting. Okay. This isn't over. Stop. What just happened? Don't stop.
I'm struggling out here.
Let's go.
Bear witness to my power.
Not done yet.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So Liu Bei has grown even stronger. Lord Cao Cao must be informed.
Zuluan, I thought you served Cao Cao, but now I see you in the camp of Liu Bei. I see. Liu Bei has an important role to play. He's to eradicate Cao Cao, and through him, the Han. He must be protected.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man. And over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. Thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the North. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The paths taken by the two of you shall never cross. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
Cao Cao's 8 Gates formation was undeniably impressive. But even so, it shattered like a vase before the might of our forces. And more than anyone, we have you to thank for that, Shishu. Truly, you have a remarkable mind.
Remarkable? Oh, I wouldn't say that, my lord. I just know a few things that are useful in making battle plans.
There's no need for modesty in my presence, Sleeping Dragon.
Huh?
Or is it Fledgling Phoenix? I can't decide.
My lord, I don't...
I thought if I dropped it casually into a conversation, I might trick you into confessing.
You think I'm the Sleeping Dragon or the Fledgling Phoenix?
I do. Why, am I wrong?
I beg your pardon, but you are. They are far greater men than I. Their grand plans can defeat massive armies and turn provinces into empires.
Grand plans, you say?
And you seek nothing less than to unite the entire world under your rule. There are only 2 men who can assure your victory. I would advise you to summon the Sleeping Dragon and the Fledgling Phoenix, and make them your strategist.
Do you know them? Or where they can be found?
I do. They both live in Jing Province. They were classmates of mine, studying under the tutelage of Master Shui Jing. The Sleeping Dragon's real name is Zhuge Liang. The Fledgling Phoenix is Pang Tong. Those 2 are certain to lead you to triumph.
The Fledgling Phoenix. Yes, I suppose I have been known by that name. And I'm sure she should. But I'm afraid you were misled. I've had my fill of generals and warlords. For now, I'm leading a peaceful life. Well, I didn't say I wouldn't hear you out. Lord Liu Bei is a great man. I truly believe that. It would be an honor to serve him. The only problem is, I don't feel like it right now. No, right now, it's the quiet life for me. But I hope you will be a friend and not mention this meeting to Lord Liu Bei. If his lordship does ask about me, just tell him that the time isn't right.
That Cao Cao. I may detest the man, but he clearly knows how to govern.